guys, my name.
On a day I just met you, was like glue, through and through. Fell for you, wanted to undo, addicted to, from black to lightest blue, to lightest blue.
Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Happy Wednesday, happy midweek. Welcome to the stream. Hope we're all doing very, very well. Let's get my fat head on the screen. See how everyone's doing today. How are we looking today? Not bad, not bad, not bad. We tidied up a bit. I think I'm streaming to YouTube for the first time ever. Flora Hanyu with the sub. Am I glitching out like mad? Is that just the fucking stream? Exactly. Is the stream glitching? Horseface. I'm down bad with that one. Down tremendous with that one. That was a harsh brown I wasn't expecting. I thought I was gonna get like melon head or something like that. Horseface is a good one though. It's certainly a new one. Drama Wednesday, yeah. Is it lagging now still? It seems a little bit laggy on my end. I guess that's what happens when I fucking stream to 2 different platforms at once. Mark Wettenschweiler, appreciate the subs. See, we're getting the YouTube subs now. Is it very laggy? Let me try and Kijanatsu, appreciate the follow. Let me exit out of as many tabs as possible here. We'll really try and give ourselves a fighting chance here. Seeing as we're trying to cover face for getting stopped while moving a stop loss further and further away. Well, we've seen that before. That's all I'll say. So yeah, streaming to Twitch and YouTube today. I finally got the multi-stream working. So hello fucking YouTubeverse. I don't know how many viewers I'm gonna get from YouTube. Probably like 10 or something. If you're here from YouTube for the first time, I've only ever streamed on Twitch. I'm a Twitch partner. And yeah, this is the first time multi-streaming. I finally got it set up. I was trying to get it to work for like a good week. I tried to get it working last week and failed miserably. So I think we got it running today. I'd be very curious to see what it actually looks like. I'm actually... Oh, it doesn't look bad. I can't see the... Interesting, I can't see the comments in my Streamlabs. So I guess I gotta keep the YouTube page open. Interesting. Turn you down. Let's say hello to YouTube. What's up, Abdullah? What's up, Ponzi? Is that the famous Ponzi? The one and only. What's up, Flora? What's up, Nikhil? What's up, NJ? That's the last pump on ETH BTC before we break down. This is why I have YouTube linked, guys. Is so that we got some friendlies in the chat. Some ETH BTC friendlies. Footing my ETH bags. That's why we have them. That's why we have them here. Dude, I knew there was a reason. 4K quality loading soon on YouTube. I don't... Is that relevant for me? What's up, Selenium? See, I'm giving all the YouTube guys the attention. It's, you know, the new market. Assalam. What's the response to that again? Salam alaikum, something like that. Anyway, welcome E3. What's up, Don Kesarana? Drama Wednesday, yeah, exactly. Oh, and the entities with the free sub. Let's go. I hope my stream doesn't crash when I click into my own Twitch channel to give you this sub. Let's see. Looks okay. Gift a specific viewer. Ah, we have 23 people on YouTube now. That's not bad. Who's that? M Entities, I feel like I've given you a sub before. Like, very recently, no? Man is just, doing some heavy lurking. There are... Okay, here we go. Okay, I can do it. Entities, let's do it. Happy free sub day. Wednesday is a free sub day. Free sub day Wednesday. Appreciate the sub, Rico. Look at that. See, boys, we're double duty. Why? I guarantee you this is gonna be one of those things where I'm asking myself why I didn't do this a year ago. There you go, M entities. Appreciate the support, buddy. It's for you. You can do 4K, 1440. It will be good. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with that today. I think if we just get a 10, is it 1080p at least? If I can stream in 1080p, I'm happy. I'm streaming in 720p on my phone, but that just might be because my phone is shit. Might be because my phone is using Wi-Fi. 720p is the max I'm seeing right now. That might be okay. That might be okay for now. We'll figure it out. Everyone retweet when Fallis posts live now. Exactly. Or the markets will turn against us. You were told that? Who told you that? Smart guy told you that. What's up, Ricky? What's up, Tony? Mods extraordinaire. Thank you for setting all those things up, all the commands. Doesn't Fallis the live? Yeah, exactly. Bro, I was down bad with that one. The drama queen, exactly. This is how it feels to be at the center of things, right? Martin Neitzer, appreciate the sub. We got like 4 YouTube subs already. Look at this. Paying off, nearly 30 people in the YouTube chat. Is it lagging still? I think it should be okay. I actually had a Twitch stream open. I had my brother's stream open, which is why. I think that's why. Sucking bandwidth. Yo, what's up, Lala? Yeah, horse face. I'm down bad with that one, man. I was this close to saying your favorite horse face is about to go live. But I thought that'd be a little bit too leaning into it. I actually don't know what specific example you're talking about, not Palace, but we've seen a few of those before. We had a running tally of how many times that happened in the Discord. What's up, Mr. Velvet? Today's PA should be fun to watch. Gonna stay for the whole stream. Let's go. You know what? That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Oh, Nikhil says he's watching me in 1080p. You know what? That's fine. The human eye can't even discern any fidelity higher than that, and I refuse to believe otherwise. 1080p, 4K. Once it gets above 720, it's all the same. Don't try and psyops me into thinking that is not the case. Oh, Victor says hello here as well on YouTube. I'm guessing he said hello on Twitch and I haven't gotten to it yet. See? He's smart. He's double duty, you know? Welcome to the YouTube, guys. Exactly. Good morning, Jufer. Wa alakumus salam. Okay, there you go. Shalom. Is shalom not Hebrew? I could be wrong. I believe it's shalom Hebrew. And wa alaikumus salam is Arabic. I don't know a huge amount about the languages of that part of the world. Wa alaikum salam means blessings on you too. There you go. I like that. No worries, M entities. What's up, Victor? There you go. And look, we caught up already. Tony says she's amazing. The sun is out and Fallis has the crack. Exactly. Good Wednesday. We're doing all right. We're doing all right here. What's up, who's Ali? Nah, you're Canadian, mate. What do you know? Hey, what's up, Black Sheep? How we doing? Twitch is better than YouTube? I think so. But we're trying to... We have 26 people in the YouTube chat. Gamble on TRB to get viral engagement. Yeah. I saw that fucking thing, man. I don't think I'll be touching that. I don't think I've ever made money trading TRB. Just break evens and stop losses. That's basically it. That's the name of the game when I try and touch that coin. So I think we'll be smart guys and stay away. Just such a scam. Such a scam. Why did I get logged out? Okay. Why did I get logged out of Coinalize? Someone doesn't want me to have the level 4 data. Was it level 3 data? What was that meme? Was it level 3 data? I can't remember. Looks like my fellow horse face is streaming. I think that's gonna catch on. I might say that might replace my intro. Let's get my horse face on the stream. instead of let's get my fat head on the screen. Let's get my horse face. It doesn't really roll off the tongue the same way. It doesn't roll off my horse tongue the same way. Or maybe we... See, I don't want to give him that satisfaction either. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was thinking like something small like BoJack Horseman. Would be a good one. Just in the corner. Put the BoJack Horseman intro. Oh yeah, that'd be a good one. YouTube is better than Twitch. YouTube is better than Twitch. YouTube is better than Twitch. Says Nikhil, Katie, and Victor. What's up, Unknown Chimes? Render. We've got some render homies in the YouTube chat. I'm really maxing. I really do feel like I'm using all of my screens now. Just in case you didn't think I was LARPy enough. Now I am actually using 6 screens. I always tug my collar when I see those posts on Twitter. Like, you only need 1 screen to be profitable. Anyone trading with 4 screens or above is probably a LARP. I'm always like, yee, yee. It's getting hot in here. Someone open a window. Me staring at one of my fucking 6 screens. I tell you what though, all jokes aside, once you try it, I don't think you go back. I can trade off my phone. I trade off my phone a lot. I trade off my phone a lot on the fucking couch downstairs. When I'm in my office, there's nothing better. There's nothing nicer than having Discord, Telegram. Well, Discord, Telegram, TradingView, Teal Street, CoinLies, and random bullshit on your phone. Can I invent the horse face pattern? Actually, that's a good one. I like that one. It's not the horse finger pattern. It's not the sushi pattern. Remember the sushi founder? Oh, NY Open in 1 minute. Let's get into the fucking charts. Probably lagging a little bit, but that's okay. Get into the fucking charts. Yeah, I want to run through this trade as well. This is a trade I took last night in Chroma with the boys. Not much to say about it. It's an ugly ass trade. I'll get into it in a second. It's an ugly ass trade, but I'm not unhappy with it at all. Relatively happy with it, to be honest. Nicoloo, appreciate the follow. Actually, relatively happy with it. Okay. Okay, New York just opened. Let's see what we get. New York Open on a Wednesday. Not sure what to expect. You know the deal. Typically when you get a strong move in one direction or another after NY Open, it's a fade. So let's see. Good morning, Tam and Com in YouTube. In the YouTube chat. You missed me over here in YouTube. Well, we're going to try and rectify that. It's not by any design. Well, actually, it is by design a little bit. I assumed that because I was a Twitch partner that it was kind of like either straight up not allowed or frowned upon to stream on YouTube as well. Like to multi-stream. Apparently not. They did have that rule though before, so I don't think I'm making it up. The horse larp, yeah. That's cool. Burgers time, yeah. What's up, Nicoloo? Well, Wednesday is usually a volatility day. Yeah, we've taken Monday low though, haven't we? Normally if there's a Monday target, yeah, Monday low was like, here. Marco the Master, appreciate the follow. 60K today. I think, potentially. We have a plan. We have a plan. This is the plan. This is the plan. When I posted this, when price is at like 64K. Now give me clout. Nah, but I've been waiting for this for a while. Little bounce here now. And then fucking dump it. And then we look for bullish low time frame confirmation here. Good morning, Tyfor, the HK. We're going up now to 67K. Because I said it. Because the market makers like to counter trade me. Didn't they change the rules on multi-stream a few months ago? Yeah, so that's the thing. I think when I became partner first, which is like a year ago, there was a rule that you couldn't, if you were a partner on Twitch, you couldn't multi-stream to YouTube because they wanted to keep things in-house. Then that changed. I'm not sure when that changed, but it changed like last year. It wasn't like a month ago. Pretty sure it changed like last summer. You down bad on your spot? Yeah, I probably am as well. Ordy down a little bit, a couple of percent. Rune. Oh, Rune. Also, randomly Lens. I think it's quite funny. Ordy Serg, appreciate the follow. I think Lens is a funny one. I bought Lens at like 80 cents. So I'm down tremendous. I'm down 40% on that bag. However, it's still it's still like 65% off the low. Many such cases, of course, yeah, especially on low caps. But I'm relatively happy I didn't capitulate. I mean, it could still go down, but it's funny that today's low is exactly 61.8k. Fib enjoyers 2512. Fib enjoyers Christmas? What? 61.8k? Victor is talking in riddles. What? Okay. Let's try and figure out what the fuck he's talking about. 318 or something? What fib level are you talking about? I'm confused. I'm typically confused, but I'm even more confused now. Jump on Wednesday New York Open is bullish, I agree. Today's low is 61.8k. Yes, and aka 61. Oh, 618. Boo! That wasn't intuitive at all. That was, yeah, that stunk out the place, man. Whew, someone opened a window. That was a stinker. It was a shitty joke. That's okay. Yes, Joey, I am streaming on YouTube. I'm doing double duty. Yeah, ban him. Yo, what's up, Crypto Suisse? Yeah, I agree. So I think it's not even, it's usually just a strong move in one direction. Monday's a little bit jumpier than the other days. I think Monday is almost Monday just scares me. Longing Monday dumps scares me, but I don't know. Something like that. I still think H4FEG is the... Well, we gotta wait. We're fucking close. I didn't realize how close we were. We're like $400 away from that level. Let me run through the trade I took yesterday. So, this is like one of the ugliest trades you'll ever see, but it got the job done. I actually longed too early. I longed like here. Was my first entry. I thought we would get a stronger buyback. I actually thought we would. So if I zoom in on like the M1. Yes, knife catching on the M1. Super smart. I thought once we swept this low here that we would fucking take off. And we actually did. There was a really strong buyback and I market entered. Market entered here and the buyback stalled and came all the way back down and then did nothing. And then it kind of put in this low time frame range Now again, this is all fucking low time frame, so don't be reading too much into it. We kind of did this low time frame range. I was saying to the lads, watch for a sweep of these lows. Because how often do you see this? Price just fucking knocks out everyone who's got long here and then sends, and sure enough, we got a pretty strong buyback off that. Now I had another order down here, which filled. So that brought my average entry down. It was up here, brought it down to about here. And I got filled for like a, yeah, it was like a 1 BTC position, like $62,000 position, which on the challenge account is pretty big actually, considering it's a $5,000 challenge account. We got a really nice buyback. There was a little bit of stalling here. It was like 4 a.m. where I was. So once we kind of retested, this is the range low. If I zoom out here. So this is what I had been looking for. There's a random drawing up here. Anyway, this is what I had been looking for. I mentioned this on Twitter. Range, deviate the high, deviate the low, bounce back inside the range. I saw us reject on low time frame from range lows. It wasn't actually this rejection here. It was the one before it. So here, I saw us reject from range low here, and just come down, and I just closed here. That was it. That was it. I just saw a low time frame rejection. I was like, you know what? I'm out. It's 4 a.m. I want to go to bed. I don't want to sleep on this position. And I checked just before I went to sleep. I checked, and price was up around like 63K, and I was like, oh no, maybe it was the wrong decision. And then obviously I woke up this morning to what would have been a stop. So yeah, happy days. I mean, it was a good call to close it. Once I saw, I mean, you can say that it wasn't really the best evidence in the world, you know, like an M1 rejection from an H1 range low. It's not exactly like irrefutable evidence, but still, right decision, I think. So yeah, ugly ass trade, don't get me wrong. Fucking one or. Elite trader. One or, but made like $370 on the challenge account in addition to 200 and something I made on the trade before. So we're 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on the challenge account. We've made like 500 buckaroonies, which is not bad. Yeah, we're 5,560 right now. 5,560, so like up 11%, I guess. Exactly 11%. Apple using render for the rendering. I believe there's been an Apple partnership in place for a while. Follows enters a bar and the bartender asks why the long face. Yeah. I don't know. I've always had it. Isn't that the? At least not negative or Donvo trader. What's the negative or thing? Longs look good across the board. Is that in reference to a certain tweet? You just got Victor's joke because you're too high. What's up, Jeb? Can we queue up the Titanic band? Yeah, exactly. That was the joke. Exactly. So yeah, happy days. TRB, man. 25% on the day. Wild. We were looking at it. We were looking at it last stream and the stream before. It's just doing the fucking no sweeps pattern. It's doing the no liquidity sweeps pattern. Liquidity traders in shambles. OMG, follow Shay on the tube, exactly. Twitch and tube working double time, exactly. Wick off pattern in M1. Bro, what's going on between you and Muro on Twitter? You tell me, my man. I wish I knew. I wish I understood. But as always, I'm left confused and wondering. Bro, Donvo is a gold Forex trader. Okay, but how does he have a negative or setup? I'm confuddled. I'm confused as always. History repeats itself, exactly. History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes, isn't that it? Send to 600, then nuke again. Oh, TRB? Yeah. Oh, BTC taking a dip. What's up, Ape33? I'm sexy or charts are sexy? Either one is a acceptable answer. Okay, we're fucking close to that H4 FEG now. Yeah, why not both? ¿Por qué no? Porque no los dos, eh? So this is the plan, but I think we can go pretty deep here. There's like the EMA 100 is down here somewhere, and honestly, I think this is just gonna act like an order block. So it would not surprise me to see something like this. So we're gonna be patient. We're not gonna knife catch anything. We're gonna wait for the market to show its hand, and then we're gonna long. Just post that into Chroma. Okay, looking for this, staying patient, no knife catching, only scouting setups on low time frame strength and actual actionable breaks of structure. Okay. Done. You're a partner, 833. I'm not familiar with you, I think. $9,000 followers. Oh, you streamed 2 years ago. It's not active at the moment. That's fair. What did you stream? Crypto gaming? I feel like there's a lot of guys in crypto who used to be who used to stream video games, like used to stream like Fortnite and stuff like that. LTC pumping while BTC dumps, rare to see. I disagree. I think that is one of the heralds of the apocalypse. That's something you actually do see. Oh, it's Johnny. Oh, what the fuck? Let's go. Johnny the sly Twitch partner. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Good to see you in here. Johnny's doing a. We're working. We're cooking. Me, Johnny, Lala, XS. We're in the kitchen. Well, Johnny's in the kitchen. We're outside the kitchen shouting instructions. That's effectively it. We're throwing bad advice. Too many cooks. Follows, can you teach the left bar's volume profile settings? Your settings are attractive. Yeah, I can. You know what? Because we're kind of just waiting for BTC to do things here. I will do that. You're never up early enough for your streams. Are you? I know you're in the States. Are you East Coast, West Coast? I'm gonna say Mountain Time. I think I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess you're in the least populated part of the States. Okay, West Coast. Mountain Time. Yeah, Mountain Time is Denver, I believe. I know that because I believe MGV is Mountain Time. And I think one of my former video editors, one of the Teal Street guys, is also Mountain Time. You know, but laughing your ass off. Why though? Ricky is Mountain Time as well, that's true. So Venmus Viper. Are we sending BTC or dumping it? We're waiting patiently. We're waiting patiently. Okay, let's fucking do this. Well, let's fucking do it. Right. When price is ranging, okay? People are always like, well, what's the best way to pull your volume profile? Where should I be anchoring it? At the end of the day, there's no right or wrong answer for that, right? Volume profiles are they're just indicators. They just give you the data that you want to see, right? So you choose the anchor points, you choose the parameters of the data set, right? You choose where it starts, you choose where it finishes, right? And then that indicator is just gonna give you the data that you want, right? That's basically it. You can fucking pull it whatever way you want, right? You can start here, you can end here, whatever it is, you know? You can start here, you can end here. It doesn't matter. There's no necessarily right or wrong way of pulling a volume profile. But I suppose what people tend to try and do is either fix it, either temporally in a time-based way, so like the volume profile for a day or volume profile for a week, or they try and fix it in a price-based range, right? So in a typical price action range, let's say, so you take your range extremities here, right? You say that's your range, right? So I'm gonna start my volume profile here, or whatever it is, right? Okay, that's just an example. But those are two common ways of doing it, right? So let's say and all the volume profile is showing us is where the volume has been traded in that period, in that time session, in that price action session, whatever it is, right? So you'll pull your volume profile, and you'll get a profile that looks like this. Probably won't look exactly like that, but and it will show you where the most volume has been traded in that session, right? So you'll get spikes, you'll get dips, and these typically correspond with areas of balance and imbalance on the chart. If you're familiar with how FEGs work, or what choppy price action looks like, you will see that. You will see chop in the high volume areas and the high volume nodes, and you will see typically imbalanced price in the low volume nodes, right? So after you pull your volume profile, it will also show you, if you have that setting selected, the middle 68%, right? Which is the first standard deviation of volume traded in that range. And that's just what we call the value area, right? The value area is where it's where as I said, the first standard deviation of traders are getting involved with price. So you can look at it as an area where both buyers and sellers are willing to engage with price, right? They see that coin as fairly valued at that level, right? So that's why we typically say don't trade, don't deal in the middle, right? Don't trade in the middle of the value area, because that's the area where the majority of market participants, both buyers and sellers, right, both sides of the book are willing to engage with price, which typically results in a lot of choppy price action, right? You are usually much better off trying to engage at the value area high or the value area low, right? Where usually only one side of the book is willing to get engaged, right? At value area high, there are more market participants who see price as overvalued, see that the coin is being overvalued, and at value area low, there are more traders who see the coin as being undervalued, right? So buyers are usually more willing to step in at a VAL. Likewise, sellers are more willing to step in at VAH, right? So that's a quick whistle-stop tour of volume profiles. Duk Nguyen, appreciate the sub. So I've pulled my volume profile here. I think I'm anchoring it maybe a little bit further back, maybe like somewhere like here, just because I want to capture all of the volume traded in this range, right? So you see I've pulled it here, and it's giving me a nice profile. This is what it's showing me. So immediately I can see a few things, right? This is my value area high. This is my value area low, right? So this is my value area, okay? And I think I have that. No, that's not the one I want. Yeah, so this is my value area. I have my value area marked, okay? I also see that the highest volume traded in this profile is at around 64K. This is my point of control. Point of control, similar in a similar way to the value area, right? Which I said is an area where both buyers and sellers are willing to engage. A point of control is the level where the most volume is traded in that profile, and it is therefore the level where the most buyers and sellers are willing to engage. And typically you can expect that that will be the area with the most choppy price action, right? So what can we say about this volume profile? Well, we can say a few things immediately. We can say that when price is around the point of control, it will chop, right? And it will be very hard to form a directional bias. When price is trading in between the value area high and the value area low, you will typically get a lot of chop because both buyers and sellers are engaging with price. However, if you engage with price at the extremes, the value area high, the value area low, it'll typically be easier to form a directional bias because you're basically, you'll be looking to long an undervalued asset or short an overvalued asset, right? And if you look at this range so far, that has typically proven quite fruitful, right? If you get short up here, you're catching moves, you're catching rotations down. Likewise, if you've been getting long down here, you've been catching, I mean, this is a little bit deep, but you have been catching rotations higher, right? That's a quick overview of how I use volume profiles. So to answer your question, what are the settings? How do you anchor it? Row size is basically inconsequential. It's just data again. Oh, it's 69. I think it's 68 point something. I'm not sure. Maybe I rounded it up. So 69%, first standard deviation. That's your value area volume. And that's basically it. It's a simple tool. As for where you should be anchoring it, there's no right or wrong answer. It just depends on what data you want the data set to show. That's effectively it. Do you want to show the volume in a certain leg of price? Do you want to see the volume in a range? Do you want to see the volume in a time-based session, like a day or a week or a month, right? There's no right or wrong answer to your question. It just depends on what you want the data to show you. Is that helpful? I hope so. I'm using 69 for the memes. Yeah, exactly. Only reason. Nakmoy, appreciate the follow. We're bouncing on M5. Oh yeah, we are. That's true. Is this considered a dump? Is this the dump on NY Open? Oh, Tony's in the YouTube. Let's go. Check out Popcat. A lot of people talking about Popcat. Which headphones are these? They are Sennheiser Momentums, but they're very old. They're like 10 years old, so I don't think you can buy them anymore. And I know that because the earmuff tore, and I was like, fuck, I'll just buy a new pair. But I couldn't find them. Couldn't find them anywhere. I don't think they sell them anymore. So I had to go on eBay and find a guy who was selling not old, but they were brand new earmuffs, but like they had been sitting in his fucking garage for, I don't know, 10 years. Buddy, we just missed the bottom. Damn, you missed the bottom? Shit, that's unlucky, man. If everyone's talking about Popcat, then it's already too late. A lot of people are talking about Popcat, to be honest. A lot of people talking about Popcat. But holy shit, boys, did you realize that this is the bottom? Probably never gonna visit 61.8k again. You heard it here first. KBGHD, appreciate the follow. Old new stock, yeah, exactly. What is Popcat? It's a meme, isn't it? Bit sus, all of you lot talking about bottoms and getting filled. Jeb, come on. You of all people should know. You of all people should know what kind of a stream this is. Your long Popcat. Is this the dump? The dump, you mean? I'm not sure. This is more like the pump. We're still on the first 25 minutes after NY Open. Oh, I getting crushed. Oh yeah, Jesus. That's probably just fucking... Yeah, I mean, CVD looks so bad. This is CBD on the M15. Let me show you. There's just no one buying. That's going back to 64K. Just fucking sell. Just no uptick. Yeah, is this, what would you consider this, a pump on NY Open or a dump on NY Open? Short's closing, yeah. The M5 looking much better. Yeah. I don't know about that. Max on everything, we are so back. There are 100 cat coins. Nobody knows which will outperform. The ones with high marketing budget will reach top 20. CCAT. What is CCAT? That's another one. Binance bidding hard here. Yeah. We're staying patient. No interest in longing here. Just seems like complete no man's land. Anyway, this is part of the plan. Don't fade the arrow. Don't fade the arrow. This is all part of the arrow's plan. Down. Front run the FEG, bounce. Down into the FEG. This is where everyone will despair. Capitulate their bags. We're looking for opportunity. Bounce. Break structure. We set bids. Drops. Launches. New highs. And all the boys are long. Right? Isn't that? Typically, that's how it plays out, right? That is typically how it plays out. Nothing better than a plan that plays out to perfection, right? Flawless, you like things that bounce. I feel like there's a joke coming, or it's a trick question. So I'm gonna set you up and say yes. Yes, I do. Look at R to long. I fucking love R. R. Jesus Christ, TRB is $140. Why didn't I buy a big spot bag of this when it was 40 bucks? This thing's gonna scam again, isn't it? Like, it's gonna scam to like $300. Pretty sure that was the bottom at 61.7K. What am I waiting for? I just need the banks. I just need the banks to clear my funds to go into the account. Can't long until we have money in the account. Irish accent saying R is so funny. Well, I'm saying R. I'm not saying or. If this move is bullish, we're never going to tap into that FEG. Yeah, that's true. I still think. I'm holding on. Make a plan and stick to it, right? I mean, I don't think. Honestly, I don't think this is it. Maybe bounce to 63. Lally, you must be gig along. I'm sensing the bullishness off you. I can feel it. You sold Popcat at 60 cents, says My World in YouTube. Nice, man. And says, man, we missed it. You were too busy yapping. I like yapping. I do a lot of yapping. I'm not sure it's a good tactic to blame my yapping for missing trades, though. Bottom is when the fear and greed index reaches 30. If you think that we never revisit 61.7K, just mark it long, my man. Just mark it long here. I mean, if it's up only from here. If you think we never revisit it, then just mark it in. Mr. Yappington. Horseface McYappington. Follis, you can't adjust your squiggle. Sir, there is no adjustment happening. This has not been adjusted. Not one bit. Felice Yappington. Is Kimba streaming today? Jesus, we gotta raid. We gotta raid him. It's been a while since I had my dose of Kimba. Would you guys like? I was thinking about this. I spoke to my brother about it. He was like, "Do not do that." You know the Kimba thing, the stream avatars that he has, like running around the bottom of the screen. You know the what are they? I don't even know what they're called. Stream avatars, I think. The little guys, and they fight, and they like drop out of the airplane, and they have swords. Would that really be selling out? You like that, Ricky? I fear that I will have strayed from God's light. That'd be really straying far from God's light. Do it. Can you imagine little shitheads running around the bottom of the screen? You like it? Little fucking little things walking around the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah, Follis has such a clean setup. Not. Little horse faces. We need little videos and noises too. The videos and noises I could do. Follis, you like little things? Again, I have to set up. There's one thing I like doing. It's setting up my chat to goof on me. So yes, I love little things. Little horse face anime characters. Little BoJack Horseman. Short TRB, trust me, bro. That sounds like financial advice. Short TRB, trust me, bro. That's kind of financial advice I need. Short TRB, trust me, bro. Wholesale trades. Oh, that just came out? What do I think? Can we go to this? What do I think about BTC? Can we go to the 61K? I think we can. You're good along Vanry. I don't think I can. Oh, Mr. Velvet is getting heavy on the Vanry longs. I don't think I can long it. I don't think I can trade it. No. Not available. It's Follis crack. If you move it to the left 5 candles and match over the PA, I think you'll see the path going forward. What do you mean? Mokumum Crypto, appreciate the follow. Oh, you mean the BTC squiggle? Where's it at? Oh, you mean this? Nah, that doesn't fit. 3 minutes ago. Short NTRB. Or is he CDA? But did you see that guy? There was a guy who he's like, it was like his biggest trade of his career. He shorted TRB at like $600. He made like 500K or something. That's a good set. Okay, we're trying a new set now.
What you gonna do?
Not sure about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe we find something that we've played a million times before, huh? Eli and Fur, that's always a good one. Yeah. This one's too good. I legit, every time I do this, every time I play this. Yeah, Cosmic Gate we haven't listened to in a while. I might do that afterwards. Every time I play this, I get a copyright complaint. Yeah, we'll do Cosmic Gate after this. Do I have a position right now? No. The default position for discretionary traders should be 0 open orders, 0 open positions. That's exactly what I have at the moment. The Who 1968, appreciate the follow. The infamous. Where would you advise me to start looking at content in the Chroma Discord, fellas? We pretty much have that, don't we? Like if you go into if you go into the introduction section, we actually have like a recommended reading order pretty much. But it depends. If you're like if you're see, the thing is, right? It's the same thing I say to everyone. The absolute max value you will get from Chroma is spending time in the VCs, spending time in the live streams, asking a shit ton of questions, right? Because that's one of the things we pride ourselves on, is that level of kind of like one-on-one mentorship and feedback and guidance that we can give, right? Paying attention to what we do, trying to figure out why we're taking trades, because like we share trades obviously, but trying to figure out why we're taking those trades instead of just fucking copying them. And in your own time, make your way through the educational content, specifically the new stuff that Victor and Tyler and NBA put together, the beginner, intermediate, and advanced sections in our educational channels in our education section. If you do that, I guarantee you will see a huge difference in just a couple of months. Default open, New York open, first 30-minute pump, and after we go down. Yeah, it's very sketchy. Get roasted by by Fuzz because you don't know what a gamma squeeze is. That's part of the process. Just D-Dot, appreciate the follow. If you have any questions, Zithian, we can talk about it after the stream. But for sure, if you just go to the education section and start working your way down, that's pretty much it. We have a content guide in the index channel, which kind of gives you a rough overview of what to expect and how to get through things. What's up, Just D-Dot? You love that, yeah. Strelomka, you enjoyed the set when I listened to it? Okay. Man is not using a chat request, but that's okay. Or sorry, he's not using a music request. Melodic techno mix. Alright, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. You this set printed in your brain. Yeah, man, it's so good. It really is. You're that guy. Chris Lono dropped a couple of days ago in South Africa. Really? That's awesome. Bro, there's a good indicator PineScript code for the best capturing support and resistance areas instead of doing it manually for TradingView. Yeah, I've seen a few of those around. I'm not sure if I like any of them, to be honest. Someone was asking me about Zeta earlier. So this is the plan on Zeta. I actually really like it. I really like this chart. But I don't want to long something that is downtrending on the H1. Like, this looks sketchy as fuck, to be honest. When you get an asset that's moving like this, it can dump pretty quickly. So we're just going to be patient with this one. I have an alarm set for basically the range high retest. Sorry, value area high retest, I should say. Right, so this is the value area for this previous range. I would like to see this retested. It's also bang on the level where this like H4 order block is that led to this explosive move to the upside. So in theory, should offer at least a little bit of a bounce. So we'll look for something there for sure. No longs up here. Adam. We can look at Adam. We gotta gamble some channel points as well. I'm conscious we haven't done that in a while. From Australia, welcome, mate. Do you think we can get value from chroma trading if we cannot stay up for US time? It seems more action happens when Australia is sleeping. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just a fact of, I think, of crypto Twitter and the markets in general. Is that at least in the Anglosphere, I'm sure it's different in China and Japan, but At least in the Anglosphere, the Asian session is quiet because Europe and America are sleeping. We have a couple of Asia time zone traders, but I'm not going to be honest, we have a few Australian traders in there. That is true. But I will definitely say that New York and London time zones are more active. I'm not going to pretend that they aren't. You're from India and you stay up till 4 a.m. to be active in Chroma and also trade. I fucking love that, Mr. Velvet. That's fucking superb dedication. Believe it or not, I also stay up till 4 a.m. almost every night. Which is why people assume I'm in East Coast time zone or something like that, when in actual fact I'm in fucking Europe. Yeah. So, I don't know. If we had tagged the H4 FEG, I would long this. What the fuck was I charting here? That must be an old chart. If we had tagged this H4 FEG, I would long this. Because I really like this for reversals. Yeah, actually, and even then. So typically, reversal PA you want to see a stab down that takes the low. So first of all, you want to see a high time frame level tagged. We haven't really tagged the high time frame level here. Yeah, it's kind of in no man's land with a big H4 FEG below us. That's why I'm not going to take this trade. But ideally, for this kind of reversal PA, you want to see a... Pretty taken. What the fuck is my... You want to see a high time frame level tagged. You want to see a low time frame level swept. You want to see a break in structure, which we didn't get here. And you want to see a low momentum retrace to fill an imbalance or tag an order block, wherever it is. That's textbook reversal PA. Here we haven't really gotten it. And the reason I say we haven't gotten it is because, well, first of all, we didn't really tag a high time frame level. I don't really like that we're kind of reacting in no man's land with a very large H4 FEG just below us. Makes me think that lower is on the cards. And we also didn't break structure. Normally you like to see something like this if you want a long here. Right? So let's see a little bit. You don't want to see another, like this is just a lower high. It's just a lower high. So we're waiting. What is Chroma and why is it needed for trading? Is it like TradingView? It's not like TradingView. It's a trading community. It's the trading community that I run and have run for 2 years, and it is certainly not required. I'll say that honestly and openly. I don't think that anyone needs to pay for community to become a good trader. All we can do is offer a little bit of structure when it comes to going from wherever you are currently to getting better. But for sure, people ask me, some guy reached out to me in DMs last night and he said, man, I have like $200 left. Should I join Chroma? Like I burned all my money. I said, man, don't do it. Honestly, don't do it. Don't spend 50% of your remaining stack just to get into a paid community, because honestly, if you're willing to put in the time and effort, there's so much value you can find for free online. Free Discords, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter is a huge one, right? And wait until you get a little bit more capital before you go spend. Like paid groups, in my opinion, should be quite far down the hierarchy of things that you pay for as a trader, right? Like get fucking, I don't know. I was about to say TradingView Premium, but even that's not really necessary. But for sure, you do not need, it's not some magic pill. Paid communities aren't some magic pill that you take and become immediately profitable. You gotta put in the work. That was you, okay, you won't join now. Everyone is waiting on that H4 FEG, why not front run it? Yeah, I don't buy into that thing of everyone is waiting for that H4 FEG. So I'm telling you, man, I say this all the time. So good. I think we vastly overestimate how important our little niche corner of price action trading is. I do not think that like big institutions and the people who move price around are like, oh shit, there's an H4 FEG. You know what I mean? Like they're looking at similar concepts like price imbalances and order book imbalances, but like this idea of like getting front run, it might be a little bit different on altcoins, but like on BTC, I don't think that is the case. Like levels get front run all the time, but I don't think it makes sense to like plan for the front run unless you're scalping on something low time frame. Guy doesn't believe in the algo. Chroma is a place where you'll learn to trade without losing senses. You'll be around really good traders. Appreciate that, Mr. Velvet. What's up, Jackie? I'm paying for membership in 6 groups. Now you're losing money for trading and for subscriptions. That's the best way to do it. My perspective is simple. I didn't join Chrome to make easy money by copying. I joined to see if I'm able to get good enough to be able to make money in time. There you go, man. Honest salesman. Yeah, well, I mean, there's no point selling a dream, right? Trading is fucking hard. Like people who say, oh, trading's easy, just fucking press green button. Just long to strong coins. Like, yeah, okay, that is true to an extent, but there's a lot more that goes on to become consistently profitable over time. There's a lot more that is necessary. It's hard. Like you got to put in work. Like people always look at guys like Miz and they're like, oh, he's so good. He makes $300,000 in one trade. He's a fucking GOAT trader. Like, man, I wish I. But like, people don't realize that Miz spent 2 years just staring at charts for like 14 hours a day. Like, the guy has an insane amount of chart time, and even now, his chart time levels are insane, just very, very high. He didn't get that good. He didn't develop, like, we laugh about the ball tingling thing, but he didn't get that ball tingle from nowhere. Check out front, you won't regret. I can't trade it. Front is pulling a TRB. Yeah. However, watching Follis on Twitch will make you on Chroma. There you go. Honest salesman's working, huh? We will fill it after 67K. We'll watch it. If not, I'm buying Chroma for 6 months. Okay. All right, we'll screenshot that. That's a deal. I'll do it. I meant just for content. Okay. Just for the content. Yeah, wow. Someone fucking turned on the twap. Someone just turned on the twap. What did, yeah, this morning. This morning at 8 a.m. someone was like, time to turn on the fucking twap. Yeah, well, we'll do a squiggly line. That's good. That's good technical analysis right there. You're long from 62.3K, TP at 63.9K. You're long from. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm not convinced this is the low yet. We'll see. We'll see. What did front look like before? Oh, wow. What the fuck is this going? Casual 5x in like 2 weeks. Yeah. But how often do these things actually like get back to the high? I would say this is more likely. But who knows? I've not ever charted this coin. I can't really tell. Wait, Chroma is only $100. Yes, it is. I assumed way higher. Don't know why. Probably because of the great content we put out, right? Probably joining soon. Let's go, man. Hey, I love to hear that. Yeah, to be honest, look, I don't mind that we're undervalued. I prefer to get more people in and make it more accessible. The thing about doing a free, like I would do it for free if I could, but the thing about a free community is no one values it. I've been involved with free communities before and people just take the piss. If something's free, no one values it. They don't value your time, they don't value your effort. They just assume because it's free that it's not worthy of the same respect as something that's paid. I have no qualms with offering something for, I guess, a relatively discounted price. How many active members? We have, at the moment, we have 400 paying members and another like 150 unpaid members, and then like 20-ish on the team. What's my playlist? My playlist is, if you go into Twitch, it's music. It's I'm listening to Eli and Fur at what is it? Eli and Fur live at Injunity. If you Google that, you'll find it. You YouTube that. What's a TWAP? A TWAP is a time-weighted average price. I actually don't think I could explain it very well. TWAP is just what did I measure now? Yeah, that's not the definition I was looking for. TWAP is just basically means like in set installments. Every X amount of minutes or X amount of hours, someone will just buy a small amount. So you can turn on TWAP. Like if you're a big institution, let's say, and you want to fill an order of 500 BTC, right? So 500 by 60K would be 30 million. So you want to fill a $30 million order, but you don't want to just market order and fucking destroy the books. You might turn on a TWAP, which would buy $500,000 every 5 minutes, right? And it would do that over the course of the day. So you would eventually get to your $30 million position, but you wouldn't fucking cause a massive wick to one side. So you're just buying a little bit, buying a little bit, buying a little bit, buying a little bit. But typically you can see that in the chart, because you will just get this steady rise in price, right? Where any sell-offs are quickly bought back up. There's no real break in structure. It's just doing this, right? That's when we say TWAP, that's basically what we're talking about. Sometimes it's not TWAP, it just looks like TWAP, but this looks very much like someone just at like 8 a.m. this morning, someone was like, I want to fill a very large order of front. And they just turned on the fucking TWAP, right? BTC, there you go. That's your breaking structure. To join, but you're shrewd and trading with $100. Yeah, man, that's exactly. Don't do it. Don't spend if you just have $100 in your crypto wallet. There are better things to spend it on. You can stretch it further. DCA, buy every minute, hour, etc. Yeah, exactly. Check out FET. If you'd like to try it out, you saw me on Twitter. So you catch from 19K. Oh, I don't know. Is that me? Soul looking okay on the 5 minute. Oh, when Adam. Fuck yeah, I forgot. Sorry, buddy. The old Follow special. Completely forget to do a chart request. I don't have anything to say about this, do I? Jeez, that's an ugly chart. Do I have anything to say about this? Probably not. Follow and victorious until you get profitable. I already have a ton of exposure to that side of the market though with render. Like render is my biggest spot bag by a by a pretty large nominal factor. How crazy is it the render's up fucking over $10 again? What's up, Skatepolith? Okay, I'm gonna try and I don't think I have anything interesting to say about Adam here, like at all. But I'm gonna try. That's interesting at least. It's a little bit bearish. Hmm. 400. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Yeah. It's kind of ugly. Reuse SMC. I guess I do. See, this looks strong, but it looks weak on higher time frame. I don't know. I've spoken about this before. I fucking hate shorting these kind of coins because you still have a lot of imbalance to fill up here. And a lot of the time, you really have to wait for something to happen. So you have a lot of imbalance up here. You have a lot of open sky. And price can just grind up into that. Like, I always find that, like, when you get a big nuke, as we got here, and then price just starts grinding up to fill the imbalance, you get so many people who fucking max short the first touch of the imbalance. But price can just continue to grind, right? It can grind and it can grind, and then it starts to nuke again, right? It's the staircase up, elevator down. The staircase can go on for quite a while. So, I don't know. I'm not really seeing a structural break here. Like, I'm kind of psyopsing myself into seeing one, but it's not really there. I don't know. I have fucking nothing to say about this chart. I wouldn't touch it. Wouldn't trade it. Nothing here. Maybe look for a short up here. You know, you get something like that. That was terribly drawn. Something like that, maybe a short. I'm not really seeing that here. Maybe you get this, but this just looks like a higher low, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Not an interesting chart for me. Adam hasn't been an interesting chart in a while. So hope that answers your question. Maybe you look for longs if we come a bit lower. Even then, I'm sure there's some way that you could almost look at this like a range. Yeah, it's not a good range though, is it? Maybe this is the range. I don't know. Equal lows as well. It's kind of ugly. I don't know, man. Yeah. If I'm spending this long charting something and I still don't have a plan, it's probably a sign that I shouldn't touch it. Market was good before New York Open. I made good trades today. Let's go, Mr. Velvet. Love to hear it. You're saying now it's choppy. It's been pretty much up since. Nice explanation. Velo, por favor. I haven't looked at Velo ever. Lala is the Velo guy. 4 hour looks good on Adam. Yeah. Yeah, looks okay. It just looks like it's putting in a lower, a higher low. Alright. Coming up off this low where it broke structure. Looks okay. Looks okay. I don't have a plan, but it looks okay. You miss. Oh, Scaplet. Scapulith, why aren't you in the server, buddy? What happened? I thought you were in a voice chat. You were in voice chat on Sunday, no? Alts weren't following BTC, that's why it was good to trade. Now everything is following BTC's move. JTO looks good. LTC H4, we can look at LTC. For the love of Follis, let's let BTC reclaim Monday low. You are thinking of 10x and more this bull run to make $5,000. Doge BTC, also 8 where it breaks. Yeah, it's a good plan, man. 10x in a bull market, always a good target. Had no idea you could be a funded trader in crypto. Is it harder or easier versus stocks with Bright funded? I have no idea about stocks, so I can't speak to that. But yes, there are funded crypto traders. We have a few of them. We have a lot of them in the server, actually. How do you think R looks? Oh, I said I would look at R, actually. R weave. R, probably R USDT, right? We're spot long on R since... Where did we get in? 27.8? Yeah, we're up like 35% on our spot play. For R weave. Scapulit's doing a proper job. Boo. Boo the proper jobs. Come hang with the boys. Come hang with the boys in Discord. You please look at Brick. You know what? I'm gonna look at it because I guarantee I know exactly what the chart's gonna look like before. I've never heard of this. Fortnite Brick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Call me a fucking psychic because I just knew. I was like, this chart is gonna be unchartable. It's gonna be an unchartable piece of shit. There's some prescient knowledge. It was a real Paul Atreides moment. I was like, I've never heard of this coin before, but I know it's gonna be just a big pile of dog shit. Sure enough. I'm sorry, man. If you think that this is something that this is beyond my powers. Beyond my powers of technical analysis. San Al Gaib. This is beyond my powers. Fucking thing is down 80% in a month. Yeah, it does look like a rose pumping though. Beyond my powers. Yeah, I actually want a plan on R. Looks so good. What a dino coin? Huh, you know what I just saw? Oh, we could definitely long this. Just looking at it here. We definitely set orders. It's TRB's brother, Arweave. It was good to see Victor being the front face of Bright Funded. Yeah, exactly. Man he went full TikTok mode. What is my problem with Moro? I don't have any problem with Moro. Like, I genuinely don't. I think it is the other way around. The guy, I've had people obsess over me before. It's always a weird spot to be in. What's that, Jeb? Thank you for the amazing work. No worries, Schneider. I think that's how you pronounce that name. What do I see in Woo? I think it looks strong. Yeah, I have a big bag of Woo. Not big, like low 5 figures. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I've had some people obsess over me. It's a tough life I live, you know. WooX TikTok page should have Follis's front face now. They had Runner, didn't they? Runner XBT was doing stuff for them, and Cold Blooded Schiller. But maybe, yeah. They need to send me some fucking merch first. He's a fan. I hope he's watching, actually. Peace. Nothing but love. I think Woo were supposed to send me a new hat, because I've been wearing my fucking Woo hat for about a year now. And there was a jacket as well. There was a few different things. Wuhan. Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time. I just want an honest opinion. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's as confusing to me as it is to you. I think he is my mentor. Yeah, apparently so. Unbeknownst to me, it was news to me, but apparently so. Bullish div on 40, 45, 15 on BTC. I'm lagging. I don't see any lag on mine. Am I lagging? Can someone please let me know? Something like that. Dad joke for you. What's the difference between Wuhan and Vegas? Is it something to do with COVID? These are 4K vids. It's on New Year end. What did you link me, Jeb, by the way? Block Grays. Or FK says doctors found a dead worm in his brain. The presidential candidate has faced previously undisclosed health issues, including a parasite that he said ate part of his brain. What? Why is that on my newsfeed? Your presidential candidate, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I haven't followed him. I know a lot of crypto guys are pretty in favor of him, right? I was reading what Jeb linked me. It was some report about Bobby Kennedy having a worm in his brain. I think something like this, it's one of those trades where you just wait for the low time frame confirmation. Because I think you could get a tight stop loss. Wait for some strength. Something like this on R. We all buy PopCat together. Let's pick a random, like 500k market cap and just fucking send it, right? Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Ah, okay. It was a COVID-related joke. Turns out COVID came out of a lab, maybe. Time for the tinfoil hat, boys. Florisu. Someone's talking shit about me on X. Many such cases, unfortunately. Many such cases. We all know this. It's common knowledge. Joe. Wait, are you Rose? Yeah. Finding 500k market cap token. I actually don't know what the market cap of the coins they pump is. Yeah, I like our weave. I'll set an alert. I think that's something where you wait for, because it's around OTE as well, right? That's something where you wait for. Yeah. Wait for price to tell you what it's gonna do. Yo, what's up, Jonesy? Jonesy's got a train next to his name. He's the current hype train conductor. I have a long, it's 62K. Would you stop loss at today's daily low? I mean, yeah. The thing is, I'm sticking to my plan, which is that this is what we have now. We now have, oh, interesting to see where we're bouncing there, huh? Look at that. Everyone see where we're bouncing? Look at that. The goated value area low. I'm still gonna just stick to my plan. No longs for me here. Gotta wait for something lower. You're long these nuts, yeah. Are you long Popcat? Jonesy's too nice to let a joke like that sit. He would have to say I'm just joking afterwards. But yeah, it's like if you're bullish here, then for sure your low your stop goes at the low. If this is really a bullish move, if this is the move that we're gonna put in new local highs, then yeah. There's no reason to revisit those lows. You hate longing these nuts? And if we don't revisit the lows, then that's fine. I'm just momentarily sidelined. That's okay. We've been there many times before. And my spot bags will be very happy. My my spot bags, my incredibly underwater Rune Lens and Ordi spot bags will be happy. Just nibbled a bit at 62K. What do you mean just nibbled a bit? You mean like an hour ago? That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing, I'll tell you. My chat, ladies and gentlemen. They'll tell you. Oh, they'll tell you that they're long. But only after prices moved a few $100s. Yeah, they're pretty vocal about it then. BDC attempting a reclaim. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm still skeptical. You found it on Mexi. Oh, Popcat. What do I think about Tia and Ina, says Danya on YouTube. Ina I really like. That is not the setup. We had, oh. Did I fuck it up? We had a long setup on Ina. This was definitely not it. It was something like this, wasn't it? I can't remember. I like Ina. I think it's gonna do this. It's doing that fucking thing that you see so many coins do, like jupe. Wormhole looks like it's gonna do it. Arb did it. What's that other one? Act. Already took half profit. Let's fucking go, baby boss. Love to hear it. Do I know Tyler Hill? I don't. Skeptical disbelief happening. Send it higher. Follows is coping. Send it higher. Yeah, I don't see any good entries here. Currently. Just wary of all these lows. I think something like this, if the market, let's say BTC decides to fucking turn around sometime today or tomorrow, and it does go to that H4 FEG, and price does this, I think that's a really good long. Might actually set fucking orders for that. Just be a dirty dog. Dirty, dirty dog. Sir, what do I put on YouTube to get your playlist? You type music into the commands. Music. When ha Zihilin, appreciate the follow. Love the stream, brother. In all seriousness. Are you the guy who asked me to look at Brick? Your chart credentials have been revoked. Your chart request credentials. Don't mind giving BFT a quick check. It's a blockchain based in Africa. Okay, you know what? His last chance. Buddy's got one chance to redeem himself here. Let's see, BFT. Brazilian national football team token. That's definitely not it. If it's not on TradingView, I'm not interested. Oh, okay, here we go. Bank to the future. Is this it? BFT? The big five, he says. Yeah, I don't see it here. The big five? Nah. I don't see it. 60.6K possible long, but I think if we break 62K, we go to 59K. Is that too crazy to think? You think if we break the low here, you think we go to 59K? Nah. I mean, high time frame is still, we're not out of the woods yet. It would be great to, great to see something like this. Still got my eyes on this imbalance, and I will cope. I'll cope and remain sidelined until we get it. DN wrapped ETH. What is that? D's nuts wrapped ETH. Did you just waste a chart markup request to do that? Oh, you know what we're gonna do? 30-minute candle. All right, boys, you know the fucking drill. Bye, Jonesy. 30-minute candle, boys. We're doing the next 30-minute candle. Not the current 30-minute candle. That's closing in 10 minutes. We're doing the next one after that. Will it close green or will it close red? All right. You know the game. Let me get this set up. Been a while since we did this. Let's fucking send it. Start a prediction. Yeah, man, it's been like 2 weeks since we did a prediction. Next BTC, M30 candle close, green or red. Submission period 10 minutes. Let's fucking do it. Alright, boys. It's not the current candle. It's not the current candle. Not the current candle. It's the next candle. The one that opens in 10 minutes. Will that candle close bullish or bearish? So far, we've already gotten... Oh, everyone is bullish. Everyone thinks we're going to close green. This is what we have so far. I respect that, Jonesy. Squandering channel points to make a D's nuts jokes. That's you in the order books? Yeah. These are order books you can actually see yourself in. If everyone is bullish, it's time to short. How much are you up from your 5K so far? We're at 5.5K. So just up around 11%. You think red? YouTube thinks red. You can actually see yourself in the order books. Come watch yourself in the order books. Okay, 50,000 on red so far. 30,000 on green. You don't want to spend your follows coins. Damn, down back. That was a really good way of hiding the joke. If you had just said chart the ticker DN, I would have been like, oh, okay, funny, funny. But DN wrapped ETH, that's so much more legit. Yeah, 5.5K, exactly. We're actually technically on a little bit higher. We're on 5.56. That's okay, you don't have to. Jonesy with the big brain jokes, exactly. No, nothing needs to be updated. Piano? Pajano or piano? What? What does that mean? So fucking good. I have no idea what those mean. This is Pride's. 23K Florins on the line. Yeah, someone from YouTube asked, how much are you up from your 5K so far? So this is like the first week of trading and we're up 10%. Just 2 trades. Just 2 trades. Trying to take as many high quality trades as possible on this account. Even though one of them was an M1 knife catch. Ugh. You bet 10K on upside. Let's go. If you know this song, you're probably old now. Oi. 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 The song is so overrated. You're overrated, Jeff. Give me all the florins. If you want me to make anyone irate, you just say, is overrated, yeah. You know, if you want a quick engagement hack. Oh wow, it's way more even now. It's literally 50-50. 70,000, 80,000 on each way. It's a 1-or trade. What you want to say, right? Here's an engagement hack for you boys, right? If you ever want to really get a post going on Twitter, you say, okay, let's get this going. Okay, try and be as, in my honest opinion, in my honest opinion, or no, let's try and make it as strongly voiced as possible. So obvious that X coin outperforms Y coin over the next 6 months. And that's it. That's all you say. So obvious. So obvious that X coin outperforms Y coin over the next 6 months. And this simple post will do double duty. Because not only do you get the guys who like X coin in your comments saying, oh yeah, X coin to the moon. Ah, yeah, I really like that. They're agreeing with you. Like, send it, sir. Pump my bags. But you get, and this is the true beauty of a post like that. You get the maxis from Ycoin who are like, who's this idiot? And they post it to the community Telegram. They're like, look at what this idiot's saying. And they're the guy, that's actually, you get probably like 2/3 of the engagement comes from those guys. It's just a little bit of a Twitter hack for you guys. BRB buying Xcoin. BRB buying Xcoin. Thank you, Tony, in YouTube. So obvious that Follis coin outperforms BTC. Yeah. We need to launch. Follis. Follis coin. I'm launching a meme coin, boys. So good. Alright, what are we on? Oh. More on the red side. Alright, boys. 4 minutes left. Get your predictions in. If you do not have coins on the line, then get on that. Morlone will provide all the engagement, yeah. DN Follows would be a great coin, yeah. It's too long though, because there's a limit to cash tags on Twitter. I think DN Follows would be too many letters. I think it's 6. FOLLIS would work. We'll look at AVAX, Zithian. Someone asked for the R chart. That's it. This is a setup where it's got to be a whole number. That would keep me up at night if it wasn't. This is one of those setups where you just wait for something here. You wait for there to be a buyback, and then you just long and put your stop a little low. That's it. Don't necessarily take this setup exactly. Set an alarm. Set an alarm even higher as well. So obvious that Follows outperforms Wealth. Yeah. What are... Yeah, AVAX. I'll look at AVAX. Once we get the... USDT, perhaps. Once we get all the Follows coins in. Bros, 3 minutes left. Not even, sorry, 2 minutes left. Let's get to 100k both sides. Pretty even, 47-53. Pretty even split so far. Follows Rogue Follows coins, yeah. Thing about it is I hold all the supply. Oh, nice. Someone came in hot on red there. So we have 89k, 80k. Got about a minute left. Let's get up to 100k both sides. If you're sidelined, get involved. Let's rogue BTC, yeah. Remember that guy? What was his name? Nomad? The guy who tanked BTC on like basically like a dare. Okay, like last 30 seconds. We're on 80k versus 90k. Last chance for submissions if you were sidelined. This is what the poll looks like at the moment. About 5 seconds left. Three, two, one. And we're closed. All right, nice. So this is what it looked like at the end. YouTube saying red. Who the fuck is that guy? Okay, this is what it looks like. Pretty even down the middle. So the line in the sand. The line in the sand is 62,560 basically. Better lose your coins, bulls. I don't know. It's a dodgy fucking M30 close on the previous candle, isn't it? So it's gonna be green. Nomad tanked BTC because someone called him a liar about how much was needed to cause X% drop. Yeah. Wild. Wild. Open, low, high, close. What do you mean? Send it all to 40k with haste. Please, sir. For the sake of the industry, I recommend no more posts like that. No more posts like that. Oh, this is a... we were obviously looking at something. We were looking at that bounce. Which we kind of... Oh, fuck, yeah, I remember. I fucking longed AVAX. And I closed... When was that? Yeah, it was like a month ago. I don't even think I made any money on that long. I didn't make any money. I closed break even because I got such a shitty entry. Probably a good thing too. Sir, send me 1 BTC, I'll return 3 BTC. Salty Crypto with the YouTube sub, let's go. I think we've gotten like 10 YouTube subs today. Awesome. YouTube says, should I long comp right now? It's really not a question that I can answer for you. Revering dangerously into financial advice. AVAX, this looks like a worse Atom. Doesn't it? At least it's a clean range. Okay, in all bullish scenarios, liquidity up here should be your target. That's your target. Our old magnet friend here. Oh, can't make it bigger? Oh, yeah. There we go. Right around the POC now. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look bad, actually. It's kind of a sharp projection. Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to find a good POI here. Probably just something like this, to be honest. As as bad as that POI is, I don't know. Maybe you just wait for something like this. Move along there. But yeah, this is kind of a clean chart. I don't know. Not sure I like this POI. It's point of control as well. Like, there are worse POIs. It's basically, you either look for this here or you look for it slightly lower. But I think this low should hold, or else it's just fucked. That's not the worst. Yo, let's go, Bugzo. Where are you? Rodolph. And appreciate the sub. Where is Bugzo? Bugzo's watching me. Watching me somewhere. Oh, he's on the fucking airplane. Nice. This is what Bugzo just sent me. Anyone remember the legend that is Bugzo? He's got me on the little screen. Gotta go. Yeah, take it easy, Ape. Catch you later, Johnny. So, yeah, AVAX looks okay here. I think, I'm not sure about this. POI is a point of interest, pre-hug. Point of interest or place of interest. I'm not sure about this. So that's pretty sharp projection. There might need to kind of bottom out a little bit more. But really nice buy side target here. And ultimately, this is just a range, right? So So look to get bullish around value area low. Look to de-risk around value area high. That's basically it. XO is BTC long. You're basically looking at the H12 FEG inside the H12 breaker there. H12 FEG inside the H12 breaker. Yeah. Is there a breaker there? I guess you're saying that this is a breaker. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I could see that as a breaker. It's like a, yeah. That's not the worst POI. That's decent. I would almost just be looking at this at that point. On the H12. Hello, teacher. Jesus, I don't think I've ever been called that before. I'm late. How am I today? I'm good. I'm looking for cells at 62.7. A bear. A wild bear has appeared. Oh, wow. That M30 candle is looking kind of shitty now. Write down, what's your thoughts? So he's looking to short 62.7. Yeah. Just a quick scalp. Yeah. So I spoke about it already. I don't think the bottom is in yet. Even though some people in the chat were pretty vocal about it being in. I don't know. It kind of looks like we go down. H4 FEG starts at 61.5. Isn't that right? 61.5. Patience until then. Unlock soon for AVAX, says Rodolph. Okay, didn't know that. Yo, what's up, Rick say? Police, yeah. Forget RSI stat. Follis, would you like to answer a few questions for me about Bright Funded? I would. I would love nothing more than to answer questions about Bright Funded. The issue with that, the only issue I perceive with that is that I don't know anything about Bright Funded and I've never used their platform and I'm not partnered with them. So besides those substantial stumbling blocks, I'll do my best. There might be some chads in the chat who can help. Jonesy, if Jonesy's still here. On low time frame, I'm seeing breaking structure towards the bullish side. Long Vanry on a quick sell. Oh, you're talking about Vanry rather than BTC? Yeah, I like this. I like AVAX here. I still think might come a bit lower though. Let's actually fucking get a POI here. Something like that. That's kind of ugly. Yeah, you know what? I actually like this. I can tell that Eli and Fur must be like the same age as me, because they're just playing all the bangers from my teenage years. I can see something like this. For sure. Oh yeah, I don't know, bros. This looks kind of dodgy. Looking at a similar setup on LSK. At Printworks, you gotta play bangers. Yeah, exactly. There's no choice. You have to play bangers only. We're about the same age. I'm old as the hills, my man. Old as the hills. Oh yeah, our ETH, the FEG didn't really do anything. The H4 FEG. Down tremendous. Front has a volume spike. What is front doing? Is front coming down? Yeah. What age are you, Joe? On the count of 3, we both say it, alright? Does this sound good? Follows blushes when you say he looks in his early 20s. Mr. Velvet has a... He's a very perceptive guy, you know? Very perceptive. He doesn't miss a trick, as we say. He doesn't miss a trick. Yeah, it's looking not great for bulls here. It's a pretty sharp rejection. Sharp rejection for the bullas. So can we say that that was a pump on New York Open? Can we call that a pump on New York Open? Still looking for that. This is basically the plan. The plan. TM. Do I have this open already? No, I don't. No, I don't have it. H4 EMA. Yeah, you guys know I've been looking at this H4 EMA 200 quite a bit recently. Let me show you actually the chart that I was looking at. This one, super interesting. So I think I have to pull these indicators all back on again because when I reset my laptop, it reset yearly VWAP. There we go. Look at that. EMA. Let's get that. Let's get another one on. The 100 daily is the one we want. Time frame 1 day. Let's make this guy red. Okay. There we go. Those are our 3 dynamic support and resistance levels. I have been paying attention to these because even though I'm not a moving average trader really, definitely not something I've looked at a lot in the past, but it has been something that I've been paying attention to probably in the last like 2 or 3 months because of how well this H4 EMA 200, sorry you guys can't see that, try to put this in a bit better into the screen. Oh wow, BTC dumping. Who's the guy in the chat saying that he missed the bottom? Oh, he's there. When do we long, my guy? You're welcome to long this. You are more than welcome to long this, my friend. Victor Long. No, there's a guy in the YouTube chat who's he was lambasting. He was very sad that he missed the generational bottom entry, but luck may be on his side because I think generational bottom entry is coming again. 2 generational bottom entries in one stream. Who could have guessed? AVAX stays above 34. Don't penny pinch if it's for meals, but take the long. Take the long for the stream if it's groovy. Take the AVAX long. I just posted my AVAX chart. I'm looking for lower, my man. Anyway, what was you long? BTC's just downtrending. Wait for some strength. Watch the pinned video in my Twitter. watch this video. Oh, also, check out this tweet. BTC 60K. Man with the first time in the chat. Bear's probably going to carry this one. What are we, 13 minutes left? 13 minutes left to save. To save the M30 candle. Just pay the Bears already. No, we've seen crazier things happen in 13 minutes. I'm longing with 50x. A 1k move is all I need. A 1k move is a lot in BTC, but I'm just saying, longing a dump like this might not be it. H4 FEG starts at 61.5. We're nearly there. You went in all in with your Fallis Lawrence. How long left on the M30 candle? 12 minutes. Sorry, let me go back to these moving averages. So yeah, it's just interesting to note that this H4 EMA 200 was providing dynamic support for at least kind of like 4 or 5 touches here. Then on the Israel-Iran news, we dumped, and then we've tried to reclaim it a handful of times, each time failing. And this most recent time also looks like a fail, right? So I don't know. Again, I don't really trade using moving averages, but it's interesting to note how well this one has been respected. Then the yearly VWAP is something I pay attention to. I've used it in the past. Really nice bounce from that. And then the daily EMA 100. This is more of a EMA that I've looked at on Total 1, I think, like the total market cap, crypto market cap. But pulling it on BTC, this kind of lines up with where I'm looking to long. So it would not surprise me to get something like this. This is also kind of like this order block here. OB. Yeah, thank you, Tony. So it's all shaping up for a long. So let's see. Lenimar Diaz, appreciate the follow. Thank you, brother or sister. Lenimar. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the name Lenimar. I like it. Nice name. Hello to you too. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Turned out the bottom was not in, my guys. Turned out the bottom was not in. Okay, how are we doing this one? When was New York open? 2:30. Oh man, you can't fucking write it. New York open, and we get a pump. It's the same shit every week. Every week it's the same shit. How about Sol, Solana? I haven't looked at Solana. Siddharth with the YouTube sub. Let's go. What are my current positions with my initial 5K? I have no positions. And what did you trade to come up with 11%? Traded BTC twice. burgers are still selling. It appears as though there are more sellers than buyers. We're gonna shorthand. Don't believe, honestly, irrespective. Sorry, even aside from all the drama, shorting a meme coin is just not the play. You're just so at the mercy of just large players. Even though the guys who shorted with a couple of days ago are laughing. I know, what's his name? Credible Crypto has that like huge Doge short idea that he's already made like over $100,000 on. All right, boys, can I get a flashbang warning? Let me do it myself. Thank you, Tony. Okay, we're about to flashbang everyone. You have been warned. I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, picked the wrong one. I picked the wrong one again. Bad streamer. Okay. Done. Harmless. If you knew this rejection was coming, I did not know it was coming. Why do you wait for the long on the bottom when shorting the top? Your assumption that I knew that the rejection was coming was not correct. Just an educated guess. Still lots of people shorting. I felt we were going to resweep. That low didn't generate a lot of liquidations, and there was a fairly large amount of money below. Are we long E616? Nope. We are waiting. Plan. Oh, that's a nice little buyback. The plan, as outlined on my Twitter, as outlined in Discord, is this. We wait for this, and this. This idea as well. If we don't get it, that's fine. Price could just fucking nuke. Price could just nuke to fucking 55k. I would not long. Ooh, that was scary. What was scary? What happened? Yeah, take it easy, expert. You'd pick 2, right? Yeah, looks like the Reds are gonna carry this. Still 3 minutes to go. The sudden earthquake damp. What was the sudden earthquake damp? Can I stay up with you tonight? You're scared? Of course I can. That's part of the streaming service that I provide. This is a heavy longing position here when we haven't even swept the low. Found someone said earthquake in New Zealand. There was an earthquake in New Zealand just now. Hope everyone's okay. Okay, 1 minute till the M30 candle closes. So we'll just we'll stay with this for the moment. Looks like the bulls are gonna be paying the bears. Could be fake news. Everyone and their mother is gonna pump the MC after it's realized once USA goes to bed. Pump the MC. Oh, the market cap. Casual New York Open pump and dump, yeah. Kind of bouncing here. Okay, 30 seconds. What do you think? Do I pay the bears now? It's probably time to pay the bears. GG. Choose outcome. Who won? Red. Complete prediction. Red. GG. The Reds. Yeah, GG Reds. 170,000 points. That was the freest trade of your life? Easy money. You didn't get more coins though. Oh, you got scammed? How did that happen? You should have gotten coins. Okay. You bet red? I know you bet red. I think you did get more coins. Do I need to be a member? No, sir. Should go to you. BTC liquidating everyone, no mercy. Yeah. Watch us do something like this now. Yeah, look. Equal lows with an H4 FPG down below. I would not be longing here. That's just me. Who said earthquake in New Zealand? No mercy. AVAX looks kind of shit here. I say the obvious thing. Looks kind of shitty. When your account is 0, they can't liquidate you anymore. Exactly. Few understand. Few understand this. Boys, I think we're gonna long Ina. I think we have an Ina plan. Yeah, this looks weirdly great. Woo! That's not the end of the set, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, it is. Bang on the end of the set. Well done. Okay, who provided the melodic techno mix?
Lose yourself. You lose your personality.
Okay.
Is the answer.
Melodic techno. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. It's not a bad start to the mix. We'll see. I see the Adam Eve pattern on Ina. I did not. I barely even know what those are. It's something like...
Is the answer.
Isn't an Adam and Eve something like this? I actually don't know. Is this something like that? I have no fucking idea. One part is curved and one part is spiky. Why would that box have demand? Because it's a motherfucking breaker. The goated unicorn breaker. The inverse, okay. So, oh wait, so like this. Is that it?
Dance is the answer.
It was you. It's a great set. Okay, we'll take your word for it. We'll take your word for it. I mean, in all bullish scenarios, this low should be safe. Isn't that what we always say? Isn't that what we always say to each other? In every bullish scenario, that low should be safe.
The electronic music takes us to the place that we want to go to, which is impossible to describe.
I think this is one of those trades where you can just fucking... I mean, because if it goes to new highs, it's not going to stop, right? It's going to do what, like, you know, XAI or Jupe or Apt or Arb did, and just fucking probably do a 2x from there. Let's do casual 20 or
Dance is the answer.
Gotta be, right? Your boy dropping the new 20 or setup. Your boy just dropped the new 20 or setup.
The answer.
Oh, BTC bouncing here. The scam. Is Victor Long here? Did you say that? This might be a weird question. By any chance, do you happen to know how the net long, net short exit chart indicator is calculated? I do not. Render also? Did you miss a review of the drama? Is the Dubai ring booked already? I would love nothing more. I think he thinks I'm much smaller than I am, which I don't know is that something I necessarily want to don't necessarily want to shatter his illusion that I'm pretty big lad. I'm not just saying that as objectively speaking. I need to lose weight is my issue, not gain it. Brev, if you get 0.85 ENA, you take out your retirement bucks and long. This would literally be 0.85 ENA. BTC's PA at the moment is really weird. Yes, it is. I agree. That SFP was crazy good and did not see anyone talking about it. On what? On this? Yeah, I think a lot of people were talking about ENA. That kind of makes it pretty clear, I think. On ENA, not following the right people, I guess. No, everyone was talking about ENA on my timeline. TBH. You're 5'6", 60 kg, yeah. I feel like there might be a weight mismatch. BTC is very probably going to sweep. Just look at the liquidation heat map. Yeah, I know. You don't need to look at the liquidation heat map to see. How do you use this? It just shows you. It just shows you levels where there's. I actually don't know how it's calculated. Receive large amounts of liquidity. That's your stats, Tony. 5'6". I'm 6'3" and about 90 kg. And I need to try and get down to 85. Get that summer shred, isn't it? Unfortunately, I do not have an issue with putting on weight. I have an issue with losing weight. Yeah, I like the set so far. Bruh, what is this PA? Might set orders for this. Estimation of liquidity levels based on leverage from different exchanges. Oh, I like that. Operating orders estimation, yeah. They calculate the money accumulated by contract orders opened. Suppose they used 150x or 10x leverage. Right, okay. Don't you like RSI 50 trading like CBS? It's impressive the hit rate of his. Does he have a high hit rate? I think he has a. I thought he had a low hit rate. I thought he had a. He posted something that he had a 28% win rate on his last challenge. Nothing against that. I'm just saying. And I know I'm not in their group, but one of the guys in our server is in their server as well, and he was just saying that CBS struggled the last 6 months or so. I don't know. I didn't realize he was known as a high hit rate trader. Profitable for sure. Very, obviously has great read of the markets, but I don't use RSI 50. Yeah. I fuck with this. Alright, you know what? We might set orders for this. Why the fuck not? It's basically like a 10% invalidation. This is obviously be a soft stop. We'll leave that there. Ina.
In a quest for the key that will
Basically a
unlock
10%
universe of
stop.
awesome power.
So I don't want to risk more than, let's say, like $200 on this.
One that leads you
So this would be like a $2,000 position. We'll bid here. I'm not gonna put a hard stop. But yeah, it's basically a 10% stop. Yeah, I fuck with this. This is a nice set. Let's see. Let's see if we can get something like this. Tony, you have like the most British surname. Just incredibly English. Setting for this set is amazing too. I didn't really. Those guys look funny. I'm sorry. Let me just.
in a quest
I literally just flicked in and this is what I saw.
that will unlock a universe of awesome power.
Like, it feels like this is these are your counterparties. Feels like that's the pose. These are the guys you're trading against. When you get stopped out, and then price bounces, these are the guys who are buying your liquidation. Yeah, we'll see. See about this long. See about this 20 or long. Thing is, you only need one of them to play out. Generational wealth. Fortunately, I had that name all my life. You want to marry a Smith or something? Boys, step forward if you have an easy surname. There you go. The offer's on the table. You would take, you take your hubby's name. What happened to girl power? Near PA, hard to read. Why is that, Jeb? Tell me what's wrong. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that wick? Did someone fat finger that? That's the 5-minute chart. Wow, did someone fat finger that? This is Binance Perps. Or was that news? That's a fucking M1 wick. That's so funny. Does anyone know why Near had a fucking 8% M1 candle? You'd marry to get rid of the surname? Ah, it's a lovely surname. Long it. This looks like PCSN. This actually looks like one of the market maker models.
Join the madness.
Doesn't it? I have no fucking idea, to be honest. Doesn't it? MMSM? Something something market maker sell model something something? Nvidia's earning narrative. Oh, is that it? No way. There's no way it spiked 7 minutes. No way. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. All right. Well, I guess we're just waiting. There's not much to do here until BTC sweeps. I'm not terribly interested in longing until we get a sweep. And I wouldn't short this level either. Oh, yeah. Like to see higher to consider any shorts. It's just kind of in no man's land for the moment. We have orders set on ENA. They're my only open orders on the challenge account. Don't really see anything else. Zeta I like for longs if we get lower. AVAX I like for longs if we get lower. BTC I like for a big long if we get lower in the right low time frame confirmation. ETH I don't like at all. Changed my mind about ETH. But I think that's it. There's not much more else to do. We're kind of just waiting. Waiting for BTC. The famous Samuel Beckett play. Waiting for Bitcoin. All right, boys. I think we're going to call it there. Yeah, not much else to do. Not much else to do. We looked at BTC. We looked at some alts. Set some orders for ENA. Looked at some altcoins and kind of came up with a long plan on a few. Zeta, AVAX. And then BTC, yeah, the long plan is the same as it has been for the last couple of days. We're just waiting for a sweep. That's about the size of it. BTC looks okay here, though. Kind of pumping, weirdly enough. But in any case, guys, we're going to call it there. The auction twap started. Some kind of twap started. In any case, boys, we're going to call it there. Thank you very much for joining. This was a fun stream. My first ever YouTube stream. My first ever stream with the boys in YouTube. So we got like, I think we had like 30 sometimes 30 viewers on YouTube, which is fine. And some new subscribers. So happy days. Obviously the YouTube thing isn't my main thing. My main streaming platform is always going to be Twitch. But who knows? Maybe we'll become a TikTok streamer at some point in the future. Nothing happens. Nobody comes. Nobody goes. It's awful. Meridian, man after my own heart. A man after my own. I was like, no one's gonna get that joke. I was like, not a single fucking person is gonna get that joke. Man after my own heart. All right, boys. We're gonna call this. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great Thursday. And we're back on Friday at the same time, 1 p.m. UTC. And yeah, hopefully BTC has hit our level of interest by then. We're looking for slightly lower, and then we're looking for a gig along. That's the plan. New York Open continues. Remains the scammiest hour in crypto. Thank you very much for all the amazing mod work, Tony, across 2 platforms. Thanks, Lolzy. Thanks, Baby Boss. Yeah. I said I was staying up with you. I'll be with you in spirit. With you in spirit, which is... That's basically the same. See you, Strelomka. Yeah, alright, we're going to call it. And thank you, YouTube. For the first ever multi-stream. But yeah, until Friday, guys, take it easy. Peace out, Girl Scouts. I will see you then. Bye-bye.
Embrace the unknown. Fuck. Forget about everything you think you know. Welcome back to the unknown. Embrace the unknown.